Hello everyone, welcome to the MCG. It's Collingwood versus the Adelaide Crows here in round one. Both sides haven't played, well actually hold on, sorry, Adelaide running out as they play their first game of 2026. They would love to start off with a big win here at the MCG. Over Collingwood, of course, would be massive. While on the other hand, Collingwood coming off a loss last week in opening round. They did not get the job done. They went all the way. Well, no, they were here last week. At the MCG to the Saints, and it was Tom DeConing who kicked a late last-minute goal, which ended up resulting in the Saints winning by 6 points. Here we go. Eds. The Crows win. We'll go to the left of screen, and Collingwood will head to the right of screen to start things off. We'll move to the middle. O'Brien and Cameron, and underway we are here at the MCG.
Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot.
Found Schultz.
He'll work all day. Pendlebury goes at goal.
Pendlebury's big chance missed. Worrell to kick out for the Crows.
Quick transition. Gives it everything.
Looks long down the line, but Thilthorpe wins it.
What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Curtin
finds Curtin. Chips it out wide to Fogarty.
Moving the ball well.
Finds Dawson. Crows moving the ball well at this current time.
In no hurry here.
Oh, that kick is not great. And that's found Membry in the Crows forward line.
Neat little worm burner. Dacos with a chance to
side bottom, going nowhere. Tackled immediately.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
Ball up just from the Crows 50.
Cameron looking for territory. Pendlebury will be important as always. You can't question his commitment. That's well played. Great play. Who's front and centre? Laird. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. He ran into a brick wall. He's
finds Rankin. That somehow works in the Crows' favour.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Finds Dawson short.
Found some space.
He's going to look long down the line.
Inside the 50. Punched away. Schultz. Houston getting involved. Crisp navigated the traffic.
Ball comes spilling out. Dawson going nowhere as Chris slays the tackle. It's a ball up in the middle. Crows doing all the attacking at the moment. Crows yet to really do any. Collingwood yet to really do anything.
Can run with the footy. Cameron bursts through the middle. Crisp. He's made a hot start to this match.
And Keane gets a quite easy intercept mark on that one.
Can they get something going?
Finds Dawson.
Chance to relieve the pressure.
Crows using all the ball at the moment. Long down the line. Worrell by himself. Apparently not good enough to win a... Okay.
Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. Curtin. They'll need to limit.
Chips that out to Worrell. Steadying kick over the top. Finds Quaynell though.
Defence 101 there. O'Brien.
Oh, ball spilled out. And Elliott had it, but didn't go anywhere with it though. Just inside Collingwood's 50. Halfway through the quarter.
Pendlebury. Curtin is calm in a crisis.
Curtin.
Hacking it forward.
Keys turns, finds Dawson in the middle. A little bit of a hold up at the moment in the middle. He's going to look long down the line.
No one can mark. Quaynell. The Crows have denied them the corridor.
Michelani, big grab, can send the Crows back into the attack. Goes to the centre. Okay, that's not where I wanted it either. Dacos is not... I've learnt anything against Collingwood, you never want to go near Dacos. High tackle, and that works in the Crows' favour. Miller looks down the line.
O'Brien making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Puts it out towards
Showing
Cumming.
real strength. Cumming in a hurry. Pokes
Who's
it
going to
into
lower the
pocket.
eyes and find Thilthorpe.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Finally, the Crows have a shot at goal. It took almost the whole quarter, but it's late in it, as Thilthorpe should kick this one. And the Crows, he stuck that right, and it stayed right.
Oh, there's some impressive butchery of
Scores
football
level.
going on out there.
Defensive style so far. Neither team getting on top of the other.
With the kick in. Maynard works hard to present.
What can the Crows do here? Can they find a way to hold them up? He did get there, Pendlebury.
He's generally a good kick.
Down the line it goes to Frampton.
Slowing it down, ignoring the corridor for now. Saligo, Thilthorpe manages to get off a handball. Neil Bullen
Puts that out front.
only knows one
Keys
way.
puts it into the 50. Rankin on the run. Soccer in goal. It's gone straight across the face, but he's gone and chased his own ball. Puts it in. Fogarty picks up. Moore's not quick enough, and the Crows get the first.
That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Rankin, smart play. Well, a lucky play. Went to soccer it, put it across the face, and then handballed it in front of Fogarty, who's went and kicked it for the first.
Dacos, Perryman, Crisp, Pendlebury trying to find a path. Cameron has a
Deep in kick for the Pies. Worrell with the punches that one, runs onto it, looks down the line. Finds a 1v1 here, doesn't end up winning it.
Fogarty, Keys runs onto it and can drive
Okay,
into
that's...
attack. Neil Bullen, that's sloppy play.
Oh, sloppy play here.
Walker
runs on, and the Crows have got two on the trot.
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes. before
The
it goes
Crows,
down.
not clean hands, but it finally works. Have the floodgates open at the MCG for the Crows in the last few minutes of the first. Walker puts his name on the board. Back into the we go. Collingwood need a response here, and they won't get it until the next quarter. 0-1-1 Collingwood to the Crows, 2-1-13. It's the Crows by 12 points at quarter time. That's a decent start from the Crows. Can they keep it going though?
If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Walker on the run. Big Tex slots it. So it should be pretty even with disposals. I feel like we both had the ball as much as the other. Pendlebury has 7 already. Dawson leading for the Crows with 4. We'll see what each team can do as they're into their huddles to discuss their plans, adjust what they can do, and see what they can make a difference in this second quarter. O'Brien and Cameron, as the second quarter is back underway here at the MCG. Looks down, finds Fogarty, quick turn, chips it in to the lead of Thilthorpe. Quaynor comes across and assists in that contest. That's a very try contest. He's tapped that out, Fogarty. Peatling looks into it, chips it forward to no one in the forward line, but Keys and that have a chant. That's a coat hanger from O'Brien. That's a very pinpoint kick needed, and he did. And found Perryman.
Waiting for someone to come at him.
Oh, let go of him.
Are out of trouble.
I went to press the marking button.
Lays it off. Side bottom.
Oh, that is brilliant commitment. Puts it into the 50, but the kick's gone wayward.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Clever kick.
Got to the fist of it, Curtin. Steadying inboard kick. He intercepted it. That ball comes spilling out. But read that one well enough to go across. Chips out wide and finds Peatling. Chips it up the line to Curtin.
All on his
Crows
own.
owning the ball
What's
at the
he got
moment.
on
Looks
offer?
into the
They have
50.
better of the contest to this
2v1 situation.
Doing what he does best.
Fogarty
No
in
trouble.
front.
And
Snap.
they've
Goal.
stepped clear.
And the Crows find themselves 3 goals ahead. Almost halfway through the second quarter. Alcy Fogarty gets his second. And the Crows are starting to open up Collingwood's defence here.
The Crows with the first of the second turn.
Back into the middle we go. Back on the way it is. But Perryman's not going to break through those two.
Going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins the tap. Perryman, Crisp, he'll be sore.
Crisp going nowhere. Collingwood have no
Spiffle
response at the
penalty.
moment. They can't seem to
Tackling
find the
with
forward line
venom
like they were in the
today.
first quarter.
Cameron got his
Down they
palm
one.
to
No.
it.
Perryman once again not breaking
Crowd's a
through.
little subdued, and dare I say it, they're becoming concerned.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get
Collingwood
out.
need to find a
O'Brien,
response.
the winner there.
Snap around the body. Going forward. Finds Keys. Chips it in.
At home. Hinge
Finds
drops into
Hinge,
the hole and
who's just
marks.
right there with no one on him.
The Pies are chasing
And finds
zone.
O'Brien,
O'Brien has it within
who's going to have a
range.
ping from here.
The icing on the cake.
It's going to pull left, isn't it? Feel like I'm going to pull that one left. O'Brien, he's pulled that left, and he's probably only just scored. Adds 1 point to the total, and it's now a 19-point lead. Out wide to Quaynor they go. Chips that forward, doesn't hold on to the mark though, not good enough. Houston on the wing, the target. Hinge got the fist to it.
Absorbs the pressure.
Lays into the tackle, it's going to be a ball up on the far wing. What side is going to be able to dominate this quarter? And so far it's the Crows with the goal. Allen going nowhere. Collingwood yet to really find themselves in the forward 50. Oh, kick came out wrong. Probably should have held on to it. Didn't. Now Crows have now Collingwood have a chance. Ball a bit spilly here. That could have been gone. Umpire says no. Play on. Into the 50 it goes. Worrell marks though. Chips out wide to Michelani.
What's he got on offer?
Going to chip that forward again. That didn't go to plan, but Hinge was there to pick the crumbs. 2v1 situation. Probably should have paid a bit more attention where he was. Hinge got it again, but tackled. Crows still dominating this game. Collingwood yet to find any inside 50. Snap across the body. Fogarty marks. He's going to look to the top of the square. He shanked that kick really badly, and, well, Moore's going to get there with ease. That kick, though, wasn't great. Collingwood not playing their best football at the moment. Under pressure they are.
Pendlebury has brought his own ball. Dacos attracted a crowd.
Quaynor with the ball.
The whistle's gone. It's a free kick for a hold.
Holding the ball. Wait, you said holding the ball.
The Pies not at their best so far. Lipinski has found some space.
I'm pretty sure you should holding the ball, right?
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. No wonder
Goes out
coaches go
wide to
grey.
Curtin.
In the clear.
Look deep into the
The
50.
aerialists will battle for this ball. Punch that like he
Ball
meant
comes
it.
spilling down. This, he's just found more.
Chips the
And can have a
halfback.
release kick
They're
now
moving
to
the
find
football
Long.
here. Neat
Looking
little
inboard.
Side bottom. Can they find
Crows,
a goal?
maybe.
Gathers
No,
it
Phil
cleanly on the
Thorpe.
wing.
Oh, kick was
Crows
very
bringing
intercepted.
great energy. Keys.
Ball spills
He
out
just
again.
dropped it. Key. They are hunting the ball carrier.
Hinge lays the tackle on Long.
Are hanging out for the
So
break.
far only 1-1 for the Crows this quarter. Collingwood yet to score since their first point of that game. Could be holding, pushing the back, no. Oh, DeGoey outmarks Michelani. Chips out one forward, finds Hill. That kick, though, wasn't great, and that could... Oh, the Crows' hands, they're just a little bit too smooth. Saligo chips it forward over to Phil Thorpe. Moore's going to beat him in the speed, though. Lay the tackle, but the siren sounds.
to debate and discuss during
A
the
very,
halftime break.
very
Fans,
defensive
commentators and coaches alike.
quarter there. Collingwood 0-1-1. Scoreless turn for them. And another goalless half. Well, there's the only goal. Foggy. And the Crows 3-2-20 lead Collingwood by 19 points at half time. It's not that big, but Collingwood so far can't seem to score. 7 to 14. Fogarty with a 2, Walker with a 1. Collingwood yet to have a goal scorer. Pendlebury has 9, Fogarty has 6, and Curtin has 6 to lead. Nick Dacos, he has 8. Pretty even contest so far, but the scoreboard says Crows are dominating as the teams head down to the change rooms to hydrate and discuss their plans. Flyers going to try and have to fire this Collingwood side up to get them going. They need a response. While the Crows, they will be happy with how they're going, just to stay in front. Third quarter action underway. Saligo just waltzes away. And Philthorpe outmuscles more and lines up for one. Lines up for a straightforward goal here. Surely she kick it. Crows continuing to play good football, and he's drew it. Straightforward, too easy. Extends the lead out to 25 points. Crows dominating football. Have Collingwood hit the time of a rebuild? They haven't been playing well over the last season's start to the year was poor. But maybe they could do something different this year. Deep into the 50 they go for the first time in a while. Has to get rid of it, does. Pushed in the back though, that's going to work in the Crows' favour. Oh, that is not work though, and McStay's all by himself. And the Crows, a lapse in defence, may have just given Collingwood their first goal of the game, coming in the third quarter. And there it is. Collingwood have a goal. Not what you want to see as a Crows fan, but Collingwood fans will be happy. Maybe the Collingwood can get a bit of momentum now. Oh, Maynard lays the tackle on Taylor. 19-point lead currently by the Crows.
Cameron wins it. They're playing for keeps. Crisp takes the short option.
Who preempted that I had the ball then?
There are big chance here.
Got to the fist of it. Peatling going absolutely nowhere. Very congested football at the moment. Neither team really be able to create separation. Snap around the body. Finds Walker, who's going to look forward, and Neil Bullen's going to get it on the bounce and then get tackled. Bullet once again.
Cameron with a deft tap. Dacos.
Out it goes.
Another goal.
Well, that's just...
Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Dawson just had to get it out.
Miller takes her for a run. Out the back it goes. Neil Bullen, but he gives it over to Keys. Out the back. And there's the Crows' fifth.
They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows are dominating this game here at the MCG. Collingwood have no response in this game. Ball comes spilling out. Curtin couldn't get the handball clean enough, so he's going to get tackled.
Punch clear. Dacos. He just keeps racking up.
Chips that one forward.
Key in the right spot at the right time. Curtin. I've liked his game today. He ran into a brick wall. Rochelle only
centering kick inwards.
Impose himself on the match.
Oh, tried to be smart. That is going to be called deliberate.
Effectively a free goal.
Collingwood
but it does keep the ball in play more often to push the margin beyond 30.
have been punished today, and Neil Bullen adds on to the punishment.
They need a spark before this one gets away
It's a
from them.
31-point lead now. Collingwood in trouble. The game's starting to open up now with goals. It was very contested football in the first half, and now the third quarter has started to open up. Dacos going nowhere, ball up in the middle. Collingwood need a miracle from here.
O'Brien smashes it out of there.
Chips it forward to Keys, who turns quickly and puts that down. Puts that straight to Houston's chest. Chips that one forward, doesn't get to it cleanly enough. That, though, could be problematic. Collingwood under pressure.
That's not a mark.
Dacos maybe was played on. Got to the fist of it. Read well. Collingwood starting to play a bit of good football now. Deep into McStay. Says no. Oh, he smothered the handball, Allen. And he's just got it.
The ball's coming down too often for the defender's liking. If that continues, this game will get away.
Allen steadies and gives one to the Collingwood. 25-point lead. Maybe Collingwood have switched on now, starting to be able to find the middle of the sticks. They've got two this quarter. Late in the third, they need to keep going though. Dacos going nowhere.
Cameron wins the tap.
Dacos once again going nowhere. Out on time officially. We're in out on time.
A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
You're right there. Why are you diving to...
Can he be the fire starter? Good work rate. Chris.
Deep in kick. Well, shallow kick. Butts going nowhere. Collingwood, they have a chance here if they can just be clean.
Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Peatling under pressure.
Dawson. This is just great movement.
Hinge spoils. Rochelle navigated the traffic.
Keys. Quit. Oh, that is a beautiful smother.
Easy exit. Quaynor, can he hit a target?
It's worked.
Went bang. DeGoey gathers on the half volley. I'm not sure he wanted it.
Looks for McCreary.
DeGoey, he's had little impact.
Oh, and McStay marks.
McStay gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
It's not a gimme goal.
Can he kick it though? This is to make Collingwood 19 points behind, and he's kicked it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside
19-point lead. It may be a bit of a game on now coming into the final quarter. Collingwood playing some brilliant football at the moment.
They've put a couple back now, but there's still plenty to do if they're going to get back into this one. Long
going absolutely nowhere after Peatling's tackle. Three-quarter time, close to the siren.
With a deft tap. Taylor,
Peatling chipping that one in.
Who's front and centre? Dacos. To no one in particular. Howe. Maynard. Good-looking kick.
Down the line it goes.
Doing what he does best. Frampton gives it everything. Thumped away. McStay. Dacos. Cameron. Suddenly there's some belief about them.
Couldn't keep it in. Boundary throw in. If Collingwood get a late one here, this will be good for their fans and them.
Cameron, the winner there.
Got the smother. Saligo says no.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing.
It's 3-1-19 Collingwood to 6-2-38 Adelaide. The Crows up by 19 points at three-quarter time. It could have been 13 points, but Saligo smothered the last kick.
And constructing some excellent team goals.
So they ended up clearing the ball as well, but the siren sound, so it had to be a quick kick. Hilthorpe almost missing that goal when he had a chance. But so far, it's the Crows playing 3 quarters worth of football so far. Collingwood only playing 1 good quarter of football. The first half was contested. And then this third quarter, showing signs of what's to come. of the second half, as already we are seeing goals galore. Collingwood with 3, I think even Adelaide with 3, so 6 goals in the term after already 3 goals were kicked in the first half. Collingwood still fighting though, they're not resting at the moment. Stay kicking the final goal of the quarter. 6 goals after 3 were kicked in the first. It's a bit of a game on now. It's going to be interesting. Dacos with 14, Chris with 12. Pendlebury's dropped off, Dawson with 9. Let's see what this final term has here at the MCG. Can Collingwood come back from behind? They've got a bit of momentum and Fly must be happy with it. And he's going to want something more. But can the Crows hold on to this 19-point lead? Crows with Collingwood with momentum.
Superbly in a losing cause.
Taylor. Kick's gone a bit wayward. And Maynard's like, yes.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Rankin clears the area. Saligo.
Quick turn, snap, finds Taylor.
Honours the lead. Delivers it inside.
Oh, Neil Bullen.
Seizes the moment.
Neil Bullen has a ping, but he's just put that left. Not good, but it's showing the intent from the Crows. Up by 20 points now.
Dacos heads
Kicks
wide
out
with the
wide
kick in.
to Quaino.
Can keep it moving. The Pies might be
Good
about to
wide
start.
side bottom.
Side bottom pushes into space and receives the footy. His field kicking is
Chips
normally
out wide
first
to
rate.
Long.
That's well played. What's he got on offer? He's
Down the
jumped
line
a
it
good
goes.
chip.
I should have marked that.
They must be
That was
sick of the
stupid.
sight of that. Long. They're tackling with venom
Reset.
today.
Bowl up.
Cameron wins it down. Pendlebury will tidy up. Allen.
Advantage was called.
Either side able to clear the footy. O'Brien showing his skills. Was that a throw? Pendlebury hacking it forward. Keane making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Another stoppage.
And Keane couldn't
This
keep
time
it
a
in.
boundary throw in.
The Pies have lacked
Boundary
a little bit of
thrown.
polish at times, but their endeavour's been first class.
Good ruck work. Peatling caught. Dropped
Curtin
like a hot
waltzing
potato.
through.
Curtin. Moore is racking up spoils.
Maynard going nowhere. Ball up in the Crows 50. This is what the Crows wanted. Collingwood don't want it.
Cameron showing his skills. Allen, Quaino, he's everywhere at the moment. It's eluded him. Side bottom, just shoveled it out. Maynard, he'll be
Hey.
sore in the morning.
Yeah, Maynard tackled, going nowhere. Top of the 50 of the Crows.
What's caught your eye? The Pies are winning the clearance count, but they haven't made the most of it, it's fair to say.
Long,
Down the line kick.
Butts got a fist in. You can't question his
Butts
commitment.
takes it for a bit of a
They kept
run.
coming.
May have overshot the kick to someone.
Wasn't a great kick.
Phil
They've
Thorpe
turned it
crunches into Quaino. Ball
The
up in the
defenders need
Crows
to be on
50.
guard. Cameron with a deft tap. Allen, Frampton.
Frampton
Big tackle
going
made.
nowhere. Ball
We've
up.
got another stoppage.
Game's turned into contested football once again.
Cameron looking for territory. Pendlebury, crisp. The clock is the enemy now. Dawson has been.
Oh, Dawson
magnificent.
going nowhere. How late that
Haven't
tackle.
nailed the door shut yet. They'd love the next goal.
O'Brien punches it out of the ruck. Saligo.
May have overshot the kick. No, he hasn't. And still Thorpe marks.
Can line them up.
Has a chance to end this one.
Set up what should be an easy goal.
If he kicks this, Thilthorpe's probably ended the game here with ease.
Struck it well.
And he has. That's safe to say Crows have got this one in the bag.
Is extremely valuable.
It's up by 20 points. They're now up by 26. It's going to need to be a miracle for Collingwood.
Have the first of the last quarter.
Halfway through the fourth, and they've only just found the first.
Pendlebury.
A long
They
kick
desperately
inboard.
need a goal. Worrell, we've seen that before. Mikel
Sidestep,
Evans
looks
hurried the
inboard.
kick, it's a poor one.
Frampton
Left to
outmarks Walker on that
What's he
occasion.
got on offer?
Back in they go, Collingwood.
He would have fancied
Ball
his
crunched.
chances from there. Schultz.
Ooh, Rochelle gets
It
there.
has to be tough to play this game.
And
They
ball
might
up
be
in
a little
Collingwood's
lucky not
50.
to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
It's a questionable game so far from this
Showing his
team.
skills.
A little bit of a snap around the body. Finds Rochelle.
You can see their confidence growing.
Didn't get there.
Neil Bullen. He's besieged.
Oh, and that spilled out. Rochelle didn't know what was happening there.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Michelini.
Oh, he's dropped the ball.
So good in close. Walker gathers in the centre square.
Puts it out the front of Laird. Who's going to waltz through and puts the final dagger through.
These defenders are going to have to tighten.
Collingwood have no response to this onslaught from Adelaide. And this is how the Crows started last year in 2025. They were undefeated till they faced Geelong in gather round. This is why they were just too good for most teams.
Houston, he'd have paid it to himself. They've got to get a wriggle on. Lipinski with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hill uses the body well. Dacos, good build-up. Squeezes.
That is not good. Keane puts the ball up the line.
Draper, it fell into his arms.
Oh, over to Saligo.
Saligo drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defense.
This is just too easy.
Now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Jake Saligo goes bang. And there's another. 6 goals in the second half to Crows.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. The big men fly. They have a
Oh, the Crows aren't done yet.
The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Dacos, dangerous spot for a loose ball. Maynard gets
Oh, into the back according to the umpire.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Dacos, Maynard, working hard and presenting well. Manages to find a teammate.
Lipinski all by himself.
He's had little impact so far. Unable to complete the mark. Maynard, Dacos on centre wing is marked. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. De Goey, they're desperate today. Boot to ball just in time. Hill, he's taken
Oh, crunch Lipinski going nowhere.
Got the game won, but they're refusing to let up.
Surely Collingwood gets something late here.
The two big men do battle. Peatling runs
Okay, maybe not.
to relieve the pressure. Rochelle. To win interstate is one thing.
Crows with a demanding victory. They were questioned in that third quarter by Collingwood, and that was basically it.
How do you unpack that one?
They responded to all.
They're bullish about their chances coming into the season, and this performance suggests they're right to be. If they can keep playing like that, then anything's possible.
Crows start the season like they did last year. Got the win. They're going to be hungry again, Adelaide, by the scenes of it. And Collingwood, they didn't play well last year. Looks like they're going to continue to have a bit of bad form with this side. Going to need to be able to dig deep and find a new way to get the job done. But it's a big win for Adelaide to start their 2026 campaign. Collingwood fans cheering for Adelaide or Agro, don't really know. It looked like happiness. Collingwood not impressed with that full, well, 1 quarter effort, which was the third. Adelaide proving to have a 4 quarter effort. Second quarter could have been a bit better, but it doesn't matter as they got the job done. Fogarty, Thilthorpe and McStay kicking 2 each, and the rest of the goals, all rest of the goal kickers, sorry, were 1. Nick Dacos ended with 16 disposals, leading. Pendlebury had the 14, Crisp the 13, and then leading the Crows was Saligo and Dawson with Peatling on 10. Dawson and Saligo with 12. I felt like there was more tackling than that. No, not really. Only 80 tackles. Not too insane. Sorry. But there it is. thank you for coming to the coverage of the MCG. It's Collingwood 3-1-19 to Adelaide Crows 9-3-57. Adelaide getting the job by 38 points here at the MCG. Thank you for joining us on the coverage of here at the MCG to watch Collingwood versus Adelaide Crows in this matchup. And until next time, everyone, it's bye for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.